Hi, I'm Labuschagne, a passionate professional speaker who has walked the talk. I've lived through 10 horrific years in Zimbabwe's prisons as an innocent man. And I have some unimaginable stories of my life-changing experience that I guarantee will touch the hearts and minds of every member of your team. I shared a prison cell 13 meters long by 3 meters wide with 78 other inmates. Each person had 33 centimeters, 13 inches, marked out on the walls in chalk. That was your space. We were packed like sardines, with legs all crossing over in the middle. We all faced the same direction. When you turned over, it was all together. We had no basins or taps in the cells, and only one set of clothing was allowed at any one time. So we had to wash our clothes in the cell toilets at night, wearing a blanket, then hang them on the walls with smuggled book staples to dry by the next morning. In 2005, during the Zimbabwe dollar crash, Harare city ran out of water. For 3 years, while in Chikurubi Maximum Security Prison, each prisoner was allocated only 1 plastic cup of water a day. 1 cup of dirty orange city runoff water from a nearby dam carried by farm prisoners. That was to drink, clean your teeth, wash your face, bath, everything for 3 years. During my first 6 years in prison, I watched over 2,200 prisoners die, primarily from malnutrition. It was during the Zimbabwe dollar crash when there was no food outside of prison, never mind in there. The conditions were incomprehensible. We have all suffered and felt the hardships of this pandemic. But how do you keep hope alive when there appears no end to a nightmare? How do you keep spirits up when it seems like all may be lost? We have survived 2020. Now choose the rest of your journey. A pandemic usually lasts 2 years. I will share how I got through 2 years in solitary confinement with only cockroaches and lice as company, where there appeared to be no end to my nightmare. Teams are feeling isolated working from home, and the conditions cannot be changed. Let me help you uplift your team and your leadership and take your business back to its full potential. I can speak to executive teams, marketing teams, admin, workshops, any area that keeps you awake at night, whether it be on resilience, leadership, ingenuity, inspiration, innovation. Everyone will take something home from my life lessons. I've done hundreds of keynotes and over 20 international virtual talks. And I would be honored to help you and your team with my real stories of adversity. I recently did an international virtual talk for Standard Bank, and the host was in Johannesburg. And after the talk and the Q&A, he said to me, "Rusty, I've heard you speak several times. And it concerned me that I wouldn't feel the impact you had on me before. But I want you to know that today you had more of an impact on me because it felt like you were talking to me and not us. Let me make an impact on you and your team. Book me now through my website, beatingchains.com. Thank you.